Hey y'all, let's design a chip bag. So let's get started. Let's start with an 11 by 8.5 size sheet. We're gonna use a pink. You can choose your own shade of pink that you prefer. So what we're gonna do is get the edges of this chip bag. These are the edges that will be crimped, but I love some glitter, so let's grab some glitter out of Elements. You will just go to Elements and type in glitter and choose the shade that you would like. Next, we're gonna get in Elements a square, but we're gonna pull it out until it's 5 inches wide, and then you can just stretch it out until it meets both ends of your glitter border, like so. And then, of course, change that to the color or the shade of pink that you would like. Next, we're going in Elements and type in breast cancer, and it brings up all kinds of beautiful graphics. I chose this one for the back sides of my chip bag, which are those two rectangles to the side there, and I just placed those in those positions. These particular letters that you see me placing here are found in Elements. I did add to the screen the set number for these exact letters. I will also make sure that I place that in the description for you to copy, but all you would need to do is to type that into the search bar of Elements and you'll find them there. And we're also going to spell out Cancer, and we're going to align those like so. If you need perfect spacing, just go double click and your menu will come up to space evenly, and then go to tidy up, just like that, and then group them for easy movement. Okay, so next we're gonna type in awareness. I didn't want to put yet the same letter format down, it would have been too bulky, so we're typing that in, and then we're gonna find some sort of script font, whatever your preference is. I chose Barbie just because it's pink, we're doing pink things, let's do Barbie. So I use Barbie font. If you don't have Barbie font, you can find that in Dafont, DAFONT.com, and download it and then upload it into Canva. Now this is an avatar that I use, and I just dressed her in pink. I just changed everything around, but I made her in Canva AI. You can make your own avatar or description. That's totally up to you what you would like to use in that space, but there's that. Now this element, this is found in Elements. Again, type breast cancer in, you'll find all kinds of gorgeous things that you can use. You do not have to use exactly what I'm using, or you can, either way, but it's in Elements under breast cancer. Okay, so now we have that place. I want to put a star, so I typed in glow star, and I'm going to place that, but I'm going to send that one backwards. So I'm going to use my positioning, and you can't see that on the screen, but I'm just aligning it backwards so that it look like the glove is giving it a punch. So let's see what we're going to do next. I love stars. I like to put some razzle dazzle on the screen, so I put stars there. That's under Elements, and also the butterfly with the ribbon is under Elements, under breast cancer, and I placed that on the one side, the left side, and then a barcode, plain barcode, no numbers, because we're going to type our own message. You can type breast cancer, you can put breast cancer awareness, you can put awareness, you can put warrior. That's totally up to you to be your barcode number, so to speak. So that's how you can make your own barcode, say what you want. It's just that simple. Next, I found this on Google just by typing in nutrition facts. So you can do that as well. Go to google.com, type in nutrition facts for breast cancer, and you'll see an array of different things. I just brought it in here, and I'm just going to change the color to black and make that larger. I did that in duotones. If you go in duotones, you can choose any color that you can change any graphic to. Okay, so now we have that placed. Let's add some more text here, because if we're giving this beautiful chip bag out, we're going to give a little thank you for the support, right? We always have to thank our supporters. So we're going to type that in, and we're going to change the font. I just like to use this one sometimes. You can use any one you want. And then I'm going to go up and I'm going to change the line spacing just to, bring it in a little bit so it doesn't take up the entire back side of the bag. Okay, so now what we're going to do is do a little layering, but we're going to do some outlining of our font just to give it a little pop. So going into effects, you're going to pick the outline, choose your color. Then once you get that, you copy it, paste it on top, and then you can mess around with how wide you want your outline to be. Change the color. And I'm going to layer it one more time because I did the darker pink, I did white, and I'm going to do a lighter pink just to outline the letters again. And there you go. You have some layering so that it gives it a little bit more than just a plain flat black type. So now, of course, I'm going to add some more stars. You know how I do. Got to be extra. I don't like empty spaces very much at all. So I'm going to throw that in there out of elements. Again, type in stars and you get all sorts of different things you can use. And I got to send that to the back because I don't want that on top of my glitter border. So let me work on that. Boom. And that is it in all, you guys. You have watched how you make a chip bag. This entire template bundle is linked in the description. Get it. Bye.